Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to air one out right away. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be second down.
But I know super fast niggas, and the fact that Terry McLaurin is with 97 speed, ridiculous. So that fast already?
You have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical in success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Damn, I should have probably signed the running back today.
They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Like, if I got no way this... Okay, I was going to say no way my backup Garrett. I'd be John right there as a tutty.
Defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Shador. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Check smash, check smash.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone.
Damn, that nigga D-tackled towards abdominal.
That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
So, nigga, you just running around the nether right now?
On the return, it's Williams. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
You need to get a side and hop on one of them little motherfuckers. I don't know what they called, but you know what I'm talking about.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
He gonna get one. I already know he is. I already know he is. I already know what type of this nigga is. Throw that bitch up and pray, my nigga. Nigga didn't even fully drop back before he was throwing the ball.
So, a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man downfield, that's London. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Okay, break. Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
I wish he would have got to the 2nd level.
This one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Tag. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready, ready.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways.
I thought it was man, bro.
Taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal getting in there to bring him
Thought it was
down.
man.
His 1st sack of the season.
If you're
Ready
going to
to
take a
think, bro.
sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
But it's 4th down.
Folks' kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
He lucky that's all she did.
Let's go now.
She finna just throw this motherfucker up.
Here's carrying
That's a
number
run.
1 for Rashad White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's right side and brought in by Williams.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, set.
3rd and 6.
Warriors, here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the shotgun. It's
The nigga threw the ball immediately.
first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a
Like, you know when you play the AI nigga and that nigga and they fucking hike it and immediately throw that bitch to the tight end? That's exactly what this nigga just did.
Out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the
Oh, I'm
sideline,
lagging.
and he's able
I'm
to
good.
extend this drive.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the
Who's the play call earlier?
Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Ready, break. Ready.
Here's Daniel. They'll set up
Fucking screenplay. That's a good play call.
Screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
These niggas just be outrunning my edges like this nigga don't got 88 speed off the edge.
That will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down.
Same shit was happening last.
It's not there.
Come on.
He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
19 Chargers, Dragon 60.
3rd and short. And
Let's go. Gotta kick the field goal, nigga. Let's go do the line.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great simple here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
We'll go ahead and concede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, it's Sanders. That's caught right side.
I'm stuck on this nigga, bro.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
That is hot. Hooks gets the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get it.
Now Robinson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From 31, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact.
Why should fraud this nigga?
I think that was a big
100%.
opportunity missed.
I didn't see that nigga at first, and that nigga was so open. I just almost sold a touchdown. But we still scored, nigga.
Touchdown Atlanta. Now Folk on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
You end up finding the fortress?
Touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. Here's Williams.
So, like, as long as you close out before you fully die, you're good?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy.
Okay, on some zombie shit. Speaking of zombies, hey, we ain't played zombies in a minute.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Oh, damn, well, we only go for like 3 rounds.
On play action, Daniels.
Ah, come on, man. He's so open.
And it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, Diablo, you gotta pick that. Jaden Daniels just threw a fucking shitter.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's action. I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, Ball falls incomplete. Now it brings up fourth down.
At their own 12-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. This one finds McConkey.
Ooh, good shit, lad.
Bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
First down.
79 Broncos.
First and 10
Come
at
on,
the
come on.
46-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Now Shador on first down. Flush to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above.
He blitzed straight through the middle to
Frankly,
use
it's
her.
the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Warrior, 17. 18 Pioneer.
Sanders going to throw again.
You got hit again.
In the first half of play. Greg and I back to Atlanta
Bailey
in a moment.
formation.
So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Throwing now. Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Let's go, man. My boy's playing defense.
Gets a hand in there. Here's Tress Way now as he's on to punt for Washington. This one fielded out beyond the 25. How about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
He's sending a lot of heat today.
Both teams have a lot of success moving
He
the
thinks
ball.
Shador can't throw under pressure, but we got abilities for that, man.
Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Kyle Pitts, those are the ones I need you to catch. Man.
Force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Nigga threw the ball 10 years later, bruh.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Cougar 19.
On third down, Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons tag
It was by everything?
extending the lead here late in the first half. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal.
Nah, my nigga, don't. Hey, don't get the diss in my nigga Shador.
Williams on the return.
All right, that was his first bad pass.
Past the 20 before he's brought down
My bad, bro. I'm screaming.
of the 25-yard
They dissing Shador. Man. We can't allow that. Hey man, we working on it. His accuracy is actually pretty solid though.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's
That was his first. That was really his first inaccurate pass.
get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early.
I just need to level up my coach.
And they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down.
I should have known he was finna do that shit, bro. It's fucking. Bro, Terry McLaurin is not that fast in real life, is he?
77 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Is Terry McLaurin really that fast, nigga? There's no way in hell.
A beautiful combination in
There's no way in hell, bro. They got this nigga at like 97 speed or some shit like that. This nigga is not 97 speed.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
That's the second time this nigga done blurred me with this nigga. I got nobody who can keep up with him. But like, it'd be different if it was actually a fast-ass receiver. Nigga, it's Terry McLaurin. He's not fast. He cold, but he not fast.
anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Shit, nigga, he burned me again. I'm looking up the nigga 40 time, bro.
For the back line, no thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Stephanie.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout.
Scary Terry, nice for sure.
Their first
He ain't no goddamn 97 speed, though. I don't fuck nobody
to
say.
go until halftime.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. With the man, he's got it. It's London. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one complete to McConkey. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It seemed like the receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Warriors 7. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Sanders. And he's in. Brandon. Touchdown, Falcons. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
16.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Seven Pirates. Let's go.
On first down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
I was finna say, bro.
Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Short throw.
Like, look at the passes my nigga's making, man. He balling today.
Up past the 45. 12
Fuck it, man. We trying it.
game. That's good for a quick first down.
I'm not doing it. I was finna throw a deep ball. I'm not doing it. Keep the game simple, man.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. You're in the speed. You're in the speed.
Now, Shador. That one taken in by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson.
Solid.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 33.
Like 10 or 12.
Here's second down and 7.
Ready.
Sanders will throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos.
From the gun on third down. Sanders.
He was pressed out the ass.
Incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
Hold it ready.
From the 25, here's second down and 9. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little
See,
too
like
long.
Brian Robinson, like this nigga's so goddamn slow and fat. He can't even beat the fucking linebacker on the wheel route.
Mike, they can still
Supposed to be a touchdown right
They
there.
just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
All right, Shador.
Shove the receiver
We gotta work on
to
that.
Drake's arms. It is incomplete.
Nigga just missed a drag route right in front of
We've
him.
seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Drake, you're getting boxed by Valentine.
Job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Hey, I hope you got my kicker in fantasy, man.
Another one through the uprights.
You putting in work.
4 for 4 on the game. And the Falcons will extend their third quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll complete
Yo, there's 2 of y'all right there. And y'all still let that shit happen.
up past the 40 with that one. That one good for 8 dozen. And a very quick first down. Play action.
Sacked. Yep, I knew it was play action.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
That's a good pass. I thought he was going to the running back.
What a catch for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing again, Daniel. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Daniels gonna throw again. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. In motion, Okonkwo. Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Sure, you threw that behind him, bro.
Made by McConkey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders going to throw again.
I knew he was blitzing. I should have ID'd him. I thought the running back was smart enough to pick that nigga up, but I knew that nigga was blitzing from right there,
He
bro.
knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again is Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
70 check the rule.
A run with Goodson.
I should play Goodson more over what's his name, over Robinson. Sorry, guys.
First down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
B-John come back in 2 weeks, man. It's beautiful. And my next week is a bye week, so this is my last game without him. I want to say I can put them again. I'll be working.
Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on.
Oh yeah, Goodson. Oh yeah, Goodson. You way better than Robinson. You way better than Robinson Jr., nigga.
Inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On play action, Shador out to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Go. Warriors 70. 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's big Christian Wilkins. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Ready. Panthers. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down
36-16.
short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Defense been playing great, man.
Is good. And the Falcons will add
Shador been having a great game.
in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Bless you.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
That D-line.
And down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion the slot man right. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
All right.
18 rattle.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one could be intercepted in the end
Drake,
zone.
you bitch ass nigga. You didn't even try to jump and get it.
Officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Ready up. 19 Tiger. Go.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is high on 4th and goal. They've got it. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Folks, at the point is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. first and 10. Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Trap ball 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Shot.
As Shador on first down. This one finds McConkey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
70 Lions. Go.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
19 Lions.
And the Falcons.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
To throw again is Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Falcons. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he will have the Commanders' first down. At it by 22. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Washington.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll let one go down the middle. Then Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Hold the ready.
This is 3rd and 6.
19 tight. 9. Come on. Set. Got it.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First down. 38 yards on the play.
7 Pirates.
And
7
the
Pirates.
Commanders' first down.
Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
In motion, Okonkwo. On second down, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Daniels. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Ready.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Now Dick, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Rattler. 18 Set up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now. Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19 Lions.
On first down, it's Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons stretch things out even further.
Commanders 23.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Williams now to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, defeating the neighborhood bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
special if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when yeah. I wanna yeah.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke off the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke off the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like anymore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like anymore. Aphrodite in the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone.
intertwined.